Hi guys, I'm Tara Newell. Welcome back to another IGTV video, and this video will also be on YouTube. Today I want to talk to you about how you can avoid being reactive to people. So a lot of the times, if you're experiencing a narcissist or a sociopath or something along those lines, and you already know that their energy does not align with you, you kind of have to just be non-reactive and try to figure out a way to get away from them. So when they're coming at you and they're saying, you know, you're so mean or this or that, you have to understand that when a narcissist, sociopath, or psychopath, or just someone along those lines say something like that to you, it actually has nothing to do with you and everything to do with themselves. So they're unhappy with not getting something out of you. And you have to understand that that is a control issue that they have. And in order for you not to be reactive, you almost have to know that they are always going to be reactive. And the best thing to not escalate the situation even further is to not having a reaction yourself. And a lot of therapists, psychologists, life coaches, they can call this the gray method, the gray rock method, where you're a gray rock and anything they say, it deflects and it goes off. You're like Teflon. And understanding that whatever they're saying to you, it's not actually for you, and it's everything to have to do with them. Another thing is understanding, you know, if you have conflict with this person over and over again and you can't get past that and you're having these reactions each time, you have to understand how they're triggering you and what are these triggers. And understanding your triggers is so important because you're understanding that they're actually triggering something in you and you're actually getting heated and mad because it's a trigger of yours, and they're actually not, well, you know, sometimes they might make you feel this way on purpose, but the normal person is not going to try to make you feel bad on purpose. The person wants to connect with you and wants to not have conflict with you. So if you're dealing with this person over and over again and you're getting reactive, understanding your triggers is so important. And if you like this person and you want them in your life, then you kind of have to think of the middle ground and be like, okay, I like this person, so I'm not going to react. I'm not going to hurt them. And then if you need and you are just obviously too triggered, tell the person, I need to come back, or, you know, I need to take a walk right now. I need to take a step away. That is so important to do because you need time to cool off. And sometimes when you get these triggers, your body goes into fight or flight mode or even freeze mode. And so you have to get your body out of that mode and come back when you are not triggered, because your body's chemicals in your body actually change, and it brings you back to the time when you were either attacked, you went through that car accident, or you went through that toxic relationship. So understanding those triggers is so important for your trauma and to not be reactive, and understanding that your reactions is actually your fight or flight system reacting. And so, or your ego too, because your ego, you know, we may think like, oh, I need to get the upper hand on this person, or I need to have the last word. And that is your ego. So detach from your ego, you know, take a step back. And also, if you're dealing with a narcissist, understand that they are always going to want a reaction. And if they stop getting a reaction from you, sometimes it kind of just diminishes or goes away, or they may even try but usually when you don't react, think of it like Newton's law, you know, a chain reaction will cause a reaction. So, you know, if you are stopping that reaction from happening, then you are not going to escalate things. So that is my advice on how not to be reactive. If you guys need a course, I have a course coming up. It's June 26th. I'm going to be talking about reparenting yourself, talking about boundaries, and we are going to get into this a little bit too and figure out how not to be reactive. And it's really a life course for people, and especially if you dealt with narcissistic personality disorder, antisocial personality disorders, any of the cluster Bs. It's just so fun to get in tune and get realigned with yourself so that you realize that you have a healthy boundaries and healthy platform to go off of so that you are gonna continue in your healing. And so I hope you guys join me for my workshop. You guys could check it out more on my website. If you guys need coaching, I do life coaching for toxic relationships and also trauma coaching. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and until next time, guys.